All right, guys, what's good? Happy New Week, everybody. We're back on stream, man. Just type a one if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Type a one. You guys can hear me. Just type a one. Just type a one. Just type a one. Locked in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing, man. Amazing. I love to be back on stream here. It's always me looking forward to a trading week. Always, always. The weekends feel long. You know, like 2 days away from gold, 2 days away from NASDAQ. Man, feels so long. I don't know about you, but it feels so long. But I'm glad to be back on stream, guys. Glad to be back on stream. Hopefully we're good and ready for the week. We have some lots of stuff going on this week. I don't know. Let me see. Let's check out Forex Factory instead, right? Yeah, Forex Factory. There we go. Forex Factory. Yeah, I use this to check out. Wait. I wanted us to check out Forex Factory, not this, right? Because I use Forex Factory to like understand the kind of news events that's going on for the week. Trump is speaking midweek. There's unemployment claims. There's PPI inflation reports. So yeah, it looks like a good week. Nothing crazy to be honest, but you know, just looks like a week we should be getting excited for, right? There was a moment, right? Anyway, this was the last trade I took on gold last week on Friday, right? But there was a moment when I think I told you guys about my expectation of gold, right? I think I'd put it up on a 4-hour time frame. Some of you guys really follow the streams, and maybe you can remember when I mentioned something like this. All right. So I think I'd put out a line, just that it's out now, right? I put out like a line somewhere here. All right. There was like a line here, basically. So if you guys do remember, who remembers this? Anyway, you guys remember I put a line here? And I'll say that if we can break this level, trust me, gold will go back to going up, and it's going to be bullish all over again. All right. Guess what happened? Guess what happened on Friday? Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. It was Friday, actually. Guess what happened on Friday? We broke that same level. And you know what's going to happen here? If you look left, that's always the key, right? If you look left here, look at this. There's no traffic here. It's just clean. There's no traffic. So the idea is that price can most likely move all the way back to this level, right? There's a high chance. Why I'm saying this is so that you can know that gold is back being bullish. So stop selling. All right, just so you can know that gold is back being bullish. So you need to stop selling if you have been selling, or if you are thinking of selling. Yeah, I don't know if you guys on the same page with me on that, but that's what's happening on gold right now. That's exactly what's happening, right? So if you check, we could be going back to like 5,000. 5,500. I'm thinking not like instantly, but maybe by the end of the week, I think, right? Because then if you check, this is a 4-hour time frame, we have been up trending, right? So we have been up trending, kind of like a range, but like up trending, right? So if you check here, right, it kind of looks like we are headed up to this level here, right? Yeah, it looks like we can move. Maybe if we break this, I mean, we might maybe come back for retest, whatever. I don't know where, but we could go all the way to the upside to this level here, right? But then it's you understanding that trend on a higher time frame, right? But what gives you a better position is when you scale down to a lower time frame, right? And then maybe you now make entries on those time frames, right? So lately, rarely do I even do analysis on these higher time frames. I just have like a bigger picture. So like now, I might not even have to go back to the 4-hour time frame across the week. Yeah, if I do, I'm just maybe like just trying to understand how candles are printing, because now I understand the overall trend. Like I don't need to go back. Like I don't need to go back. Like, okay, fine, maybe Wednesday or whatever. I don't need to go back. Now I understand the overall trend. Let's stop selling. Yes, we need to stop selling. I think it's time to buy gold even more, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of geopolitical factors also that's making gold a safe haven even right now. So most likely you just want to buy, because all the time that happens, you guys know it's a safe haven, and most likely gold becomes, like a safe place for investors, a safe place for everybody, safe place for you and me to invest our money in for a better store value. So basically that, right? So guys, I showed you this, all right? Even the other time, I think I showed you guys this a couple of weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks or something ago. But I mentioned that if price breaks this level, right? 5,000, I think it was 5,060, 5,080. All right, if price breaks this level, we're going to be bullish, right? So right now we are bullish. Now, I don't need to do analysis here all over again, like I said. So I might need to just go back to like maybe, because if I'm day trading, I could use like 30 minutes, I could use like 1 hour, I could use like 15, right? But I like using 15 minutes time frame for some weird reasons. Price looked like it opened below here, but Asian trading range is all the way to somewhere. Let's say somewhere. Okay, let's do this. Let's say somewhere here. Though there is some kind of like exhaustion here. Look at this. There is some kind of like exhaustion here. You guys see this? Yeah, there's like some kind of like exhaustion, area of interest right there. I filled in the form, but I couldn't get access to the course. You put the wrong details. So go fill the form again. There's a link in the description right now. You guys can get access to my course. I'm adding more videos, right? Today, I'm adding more videos to that compilation, all right? So you don't want to miss out on the education. There's a lot more, guys, behind what I do than what you see on streams. So just accept that, okay? And I want you guys to know that too, right? So some of the things, I'll share them strictly only in certain courses, in certain places and stuff like that, right? So we have a course that's online, that's free for everybody. You guys can get access to it. There's a link in the description. I think right now, if you go check the stream, if you click that link, you fill out the form. There's a form just, just for like just for formality, right? I just want to understand who you are, like your names, it makes it easy for me to get in touch with you. Like, hey man, how you doing? Hey man, did you manage to do this? Hey man, there's this that, we're uploading. This is basically what that is for, all right? So if you fill in the form rightly, right, let me show you guys the form I'm talking about here. Some of you guys are having it all twisted. So yeah, I'll close this again very soon. Mark my word, I'll close it again very soon. All right. I'm going to close it again like very, very soon. I like to just do things like that. Give you guys access for a bit. Close it only for those people who already have access. So we have a form here. You guys see it? Yeah, there's a link in the description, even right now. There's a form here. Let me zoom in a little bit. It says the course is absolutely free. Okay, it's completely free, meaning you don't pay anything. All right, you're not paying anything. The only thing you're doing is opening your Access account. That's it. It's as simple as that. Okay, learn how I trade the Forex market or how I trade Forex. And then you just fill in your names, right? And if you're Shaka, fill in Shaka. If you are Zulu, should fill in Zulu, Sanem. Just, give me those details. Only for one reason. If you check T's and C's here, it's strictly for me to get in touch with you, basically. All right? So I can know who you are and I can be able to understand your performance in a sense, right? Help you in a sense, send you more educational resources, right? So then when you fill up all this form, how old are you and all those stuff? Okay, I'm 45. Okay, hey, what? Okay, I earn maybe like more than 50K. It's just me to know and understand the kind of person you are, all right? Then when you do that, my team, personally, obviously myself, I'm gonna get in touch with you, and then we send you a course, and then after that, we give you like a couple updates and stuff that we're doing. Like this week, we are most likely going to be having a strategy session in person. So if you are on this list, you're most likely get information about that, right? If you're not here, you most likely won't. So this is how it works. So you guys can do that, and let's see how it works. So basically, anyway, guys, I'm waiting for two things on gold, right? I'm waiting for two things. The first thing I'm waiting for is that I see prices getting exhausted here. I'm not so convinced, but I know that this is recent Asian sessions low. So meaning that could be a turning point for the market here. Not so convinced as yet. So maybe I could wait to see if support can be created, right? Support being created, maybe somewhere where price is, all right? Somewhere in this circle. If we can get a bullish candle, not this one. This one is a, what do you call it? You guys call them a spin, no, is it a spinning top? I don't know what you guys call this kind of candle. But personally, this candle does not show volume. This candle shows less volume, right? That means even if you were to think that this is a good buying spot, it's not, because the volume is not that high. It's not a good buying spot. So meaning if you were to buy right now, There's a high chance, even though the trend can be bullish, that markets might still have room to go down slightly. So you don't want to do that, righty? Yeah, the other thing, I said two things, right? The other thing I'm waiting for, of course, for safety, right, would be, because this market is ranging, this is a safe way sometimes of doing it, right? This market is ranging. This is overall about like 200 points now. 300 points. Wow. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 300 points anyway. So 300 points, if we can break this range above Asian, right? Above Asian sessions high. Above Asian sessions high. If we can break that, the high chance price is going up. The high chance price is going up. Alrighty? Yeah, so two things. If we can create some kind of like, support inside this circled area, I'll be interested in looking for buys, because then I know that price is bullish based off the higher time frame, and then we can maybe take off. Yes, we can take off. It looks good. What do you guys think? W's, if you think this is going to be the case. If you have the same analysis, W's, yes, guys, I bought a shelf. It's still empty here. Look, still empty. Oh, somewhere here. It actually lights up. Yeah, my shelf behind I don't know what you call it, the bookshelves, whatever you call it, but they light up. They have like some LEDs. I was gonna show you guys, but I mean, it's gonna distort my lighting here. But they light up, man. They do. My favorite piece is this one here. This one here. Wait. This one here. It says relax. It says be calm as you're trading. Just be calm, right? Yeah, man. I told you guys I'm working on my office, getting a lot of things that's not here yet. I've got a nice proper white desk that has it's got hydraulics. Yeah, it goes up and it goes down, and it's got carbon fiber. I don't know if it's fake carbon fiber. I don't know, but I think they say it's got carbon fiber. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Then I've got a nice gaming chair. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to make my working environment pretty. Just trying to make modifications to it. Where I make my money needs to look like that's where I make my money. So we're just trying to do that. So yeah, man, what do you guys think? W's, if you think gold is going up. W's, if you think gold is going up. Not ready now, but W's, if you guys think gold is going up. Would the support be bullish candle on the same 15 minutes time frame? It could be, but let me also show you something. All right? I'm going to show you guys this is very important. All right? Are you ready for it? How many game today? What do you mean by that? And a Canon? Yes. No, I didn't buy a Canon. No, I got something better than that. I got let me show you. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bragging segment. Okay, we got to brag a little bit. We make money, we get stuff, right? So I got a Sony A7 IV. I get it that online, the body only is $2,500. It's $2,500. Yes, $2,500. But here I got the same for $2,700. Then I got a nice lens. Everything I've got it for like $4,000. Man, I told you guys that. I'm not playing now. I'm not playing. Make the money and just, get a couple. I think I've got crazy interest in like just quality. Like I want everything to be like perfect, and I don't want to come here on stream and my camera is looking all blurry like I'm using an Infinix or like a whatever. No, I want to make sure everything is quality stuff, and you guys see it. Like literally everything is where it has to be. Look at how automated this course is as well. Like when you just put in your details, automatically you get the course. Everything is on spot. All right. You don't need to wait and call anybody like, hey man, why am I not getting the course? No, when you fill in this form and put in all the details, of course I said link in the description. When you do that, you get the course instantly. You just check your emails. The course is right there in your inbox. Simple as that. Everything is quality. Everything that we do. Everything. So you guys know that anyway. Why am I screaming? It's just Monday morning. Sounds like I'm screaming a lot. You guys think I'm screaming? How's the challenge going? I haven't taken any trade. I took a BTC trade. I closed it, man. It was a weird one over the weekend. But it's still at 4K, so just relax. Yeah. When you have a challenge, you're not under pressure. It becomes like loss of pressure because you put it out there. Then people have to be looking forward to seeing what the next thing is. You don't need to be pressured. To be honest, you just do at your own pace. Right? Some people are like, you. Why didn't you pass it in 2 days? No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trading it at my own pace. So I might pass it even in 2 months or 3 months if I want to. But if I mean, not pass it, but like just complete it. It's not like a challenge like pro firm is personal challenge. I found my money in Exness. I put $1,000 in my Exness account. Then I say, you know what? I'm gonna trade this thousand. Whoa, man, look at gold. Wow. I don't think it's going down. I think it's just coming to this exhaustion area. To be honest, this is what I think. I don't think it's ready to go down yet. Nah, I don't know. I don't think it's ready to go down yet. No, I don't think it's ready to go down yet. I really don't think it's ready to go down yet. No, I think it's just retracing and going to maybe this exhaustion level. Yeah. I don't think it's ready to go up. I mean, I don't think it's ready to go down yet. So. Can you do $100 challenge again? No. It's a waste of time. I want to do a challenge that gives me more money. $100 to what? Trading $100? No, man. Past that level. Long time. Long time. I'll never do such a challenge. I'll leave it for everybody else. Let them do it. I'll never do such a challenge. Never in my entire life. No, man. It's wasting time. Well, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. It's achievable. See a couple of my friends do it. That's okay. You said you wanted to show us something important before showing us the camera. No, I was not showing you the camera. I wanted to show you something important on the chart. Yes. It's coming to fill the gap on the left, maybe. I don't know. This gap here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so, personally. I don't think so. All right. Anyway, what I wanted to show you guys, okay? If you're going to look for entries on a 15 minutes time frame, I mean, if you're going to do analysis on a 15 minutes time frame, you might want to make your entries on a 5 minutes time. Okay. Some of the entry confirmations on a 5 minutes time frame. The one that I use a lot, okay, is as simple as, you guys know this, kind of. All right. When price comes to an area of interest, it has to retest that level twice. If that happens without a single doubt, normally that's when I get into trades. If I'm really doubting, okay, you know what, this area maybe is not that strong or whatnot. If the price comes to retest a level more than twice on any time frame, trust me, that market is ready to go up or it's ready to go down. All right. It's as simple as this. I do this a lot, guys. So don't be like, oh, it's too simple. Does it even work? Yes, simplicity is profitability. Now, if you look at this, right? Price went up here, 1 and 2. If you entered the first time, all right, you might doubt the second time. But if you entered the second time, there's little room for you to doubt because then price goes to the downside. Okay. Anyway, you guys go figure that out. But that's what I just simply do. So here, price came the first time, retested this level, right? You guys can see this first time, all right? Maybe this is a second time. If it goes up and creates some kind of like support based on the 15 minutes time frame, then because then candles will be, will be in sync, all right? If we get a like the next push up here, right? Let's say we get something like this. Let's say we get this. If we get the next push here, all right, on a 15 minutes time frame, okay, we would have a support created. It could be support created up to this level. Now, candles are literally in sync when it's like that. All right. That also means that on a 50 minutes time frame, I then have a bullish candle closing. All right. Meanwhile, on a 5 minutes, I have price retesting a level twice, which is as clean as it can get. All right. So that's what I'm waiting for, basically. Guys, like the stream if you want me to continue. If you don't like the stream, I'm gonna end it because I think I've got better things to do than talk to you guys. Okay, let's like the stream. Is that gold? Yes, it's gold, 100%. Praying to the gods of the market, it doesn't go to the opposite way after taking a buy trade. No, don't pray. Just trade what you see and just risk responsibly. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you take the loss. Much love from Choma. W's Choma. Choma is a beautiful, beautiful place to be. been there a couple of times. Such a beautiful place. Quiet and just, at ease. Such a beautiful place to be. There's a threat again. What threat is that? Please share what time market sessions open in Zambia. London session every day 9 a.m. All right. Asian session every day 3 a.m. New York session every day 3 p.m. I'm not saying that again. Indecision candle. Oh yeah. Wait. Someone says today tariffs is 10% and 15%. We make money. Zambia network is bad. Okay. Yeah, don't go. But if I'm gonna go, it's because you don't like the stream. So I'll go if you don't like the stream. So you have to like the stream. Yeah. You have to like the stream. Yeah. Guys, trading is a game of probabilities. All right. It's a game of probabilities. If what we think should happen in this circle doesn't happen, well, maybe the opposite would. But what then do? We just wait for confirmations, right? If the confirmations that we wait for are kind of like fulfilled, that's the only time we can make use of an entry. All right? That's the only time. We're not just trying to like be biased, like, oh, because I feel markets should go up. No, it's not about how you feel. It's about what markets are, doing. It's about the kind of like price action you're seeing on the chart. Right? Yeah. So Tabo got, let me show you guys this. Tabo got the Tabo here. I don't know who Tabo is on the stream here, but Tabo just got access to the course right here on stream. I just saw that. Yeah, because I get notified. Tabo here got access to the course. Look, Tabo got this email just right now. After filling in the form I showed you guys, Tabo automatically, this is 2 minutes ago. Look at this. I didn't do anything. None of my admins is doing anything. Tabo just instantly filled in the form, put the right information, and got access to the course. So what Tabo is going to do, or what Tabo is doing right now, is just simply open course folder. So when Tabo clicks here, I'm not going to click that because you guys will get the link and I might mess up the whole thing, right? So if Tabo clicks there, they get access to the course. If Tabo clicks here, they join that specific community as well. Everything is automated. So Tabo doesn't need to hit me up like, hey man, I'm failing. No. Everything is just automated. So Tabo clicks here and they're able to join the community. Tabo clicks here and they're able to obviously access the course. It's as simple as that. You guys go check it out. Everything is just literally in plain sight. So yeah, man. What other assets should I look at? I'm not going to look at BDC because I think it's not ready to do much. I think it's already down like 2% for the day. That's crazy. BDC is like down like 2% for the day. That's really crazy. So I'm not going to look at BDC, but maybe I'm going to look at, how about we look at NAS? What do you guys think? We look at NASDAQ? How about we look at NASDAQ? What do you guys think? We're waiting on gold. We're waiting. At some point, price might even see the need maybe to like reject this level. I don't know. It might see the need. But I'm not selling personally. I'm not selling. If you see reasons to sell, go ahead and do it. How do you spot liquidity? I don't spot liquidity. I already have an account. What should I do? Just go fill the form, follow the next prompt in your email. Simple as that. Even me, I get access instant on Saturday. Thanks so much. Awesome. How much money do you make in 1 month? I make $1. The highest I make is like $10 in a month. But I think I make like $1, like in a week. So maybe the highest I make is like $10. Yeah, and I'm comfortable with that. Someone says, good morning, sir. Hey man, how's it? Please like and subscribe for him to continue. Yes, he doesn't continue if you don't like and subscribe. Okay, we look at NASDAQ here. What exact concept do you use? Simple price action. I've received it now. Thank you. Awesome. Alrighty. So you guys want me to continue? Like the stream. Let's go. Like the stream. And make sure you subscribe as well. With all these gadgets that I have, I'm going to be dropping you guys crazy content on YouTube. educational stuff, not lifestyle. And you don't need to know how I live my life. There's no need for that. Oh, day in the life. I wake up at 4. No, I don't even wake up at 4. I don't even wake up at 4. I wake up at 2 in the morning. I brush my teeth. Then I have my breakfast. Bro, you wake up at 2 and brush your teeth? Wow. A lot of fugazi and all this lifestyle content, and the hell wakes up at 2 and brushes their teeth at 2. No, you wake up at 2. Maybe you're on the chart trading Asian, but you brushing your teeth at 2 is crazy. Very crazy, to be honest. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong in doing that if you want to do it. But don't just lie us that you wake up at 2 and brush your teeth at 2 and you have a breakfast at 2. I watched a video. That's why I'm saying that. I watched some guy. He was doing a lifestyle video. As soon as I hate that, I stopped watching it. I was not interested in the remaining 30 minutes of that video. I stopped. I was like, this guy is lying. So if he can lie me in the first 5 minutes of this video, I can imagine what's happening in the remaining 30 minutes. I said, I'm not watching this. If you're not educating me about something in any video, the first two minutes, I know if I have to continue or not. I'm not like some of you guys who like watch a video and like you sit down and like, the guy's just there showing you, bragging in front of your face, and you're watching 30 minutes, like, this guy, what the hell? I don't see the reason why you're doing things like that. If it doesn't bring value on your table, I don't think it's worth your time, to be honest. Yeah, it's just not worth your time. You need to watch stuff that brings value on your table. Like anything you watch, the first few minutes of it, it should bring value to you. I have a tendency, right? It's terrible. My wife complains about it all the time. When we sit down and we're watching a movie, well, she's a movie person. She likes movies for some weird reason. We sit down watching a movie, and it's not like my attention span is crazy, but like my attention span is only fixated and really good to things of value, mostly. So if you put a movie for me, and the first few minutes, let's say 5-10 minutes, is not really impressive. It's not really impressive. Like it's not really, it's not mind blowing for me. Like really intrigued. Like, oh wow, what's really going to happen next? I'm gonna doze off. I'm not gonna watch that. Like, oh, you always doze off. Like the first few minutes of us as well. It's probably I'm not really like it doesn't excite me. It didn't excite me in the first place. So trust me, I watch stuff that brings value. If you were to ask me like what are some of the things that I watch, you'd be really shocked. Like some of the stuff that I put. Of course, I watch soccer. It doesn't bring value, but it's one of those things that don't bring value. Anyway, guys, let's look at NASDAQ, right? Gold is still down here. It looks like it's breaking this area. As soon as this candle closes, it might, but we'll see the price action after that. We can't be too quick to make a judgment. Yeah, we can't be too quick. What does that whole short sana mean? I've been hearing that. I'm lost. What does it mean, guys? Oh, what does it mean? I saw a whole president say that too. Like, what does this whole thing mean? Okay, we're trading in between New York Station trading range. Yeah, so I think the high of New York was here. Okay, and then we have the low of New York, which is previously New York. All right, previously New York was here. This is 30 minutes time frame. I can scale down to 15. So we're trading in between that trading range. There's a lot going on already. Part of the lot that's going on is that price open lower, but we had Asian here, all right, that left some kind of like area of interest here as well, where you guys can see it. Area of interest. Yeah, area of interest. Oh, what am I doing? What did I just do? Okay, let's take it back. Yeah, let's just change this. Yeah, what does it mean, guys? The whole short sana thing. Where did it come from? I get lost. Like you guys are so fast on social media. You move on so quickly to something. Yeah, you have to always catch up and just. Short sana means clock it. How does that mean clock it? Can you look at silver also? It's got some nice, good sells. Okay. It's been minutes joining the live. Okay. It's good to have you here. Zaid reminder. Did you go to Unza? No, I didn't go to Unza. Just joined. Is that gold? Yes, it is. I love the background of your office. Relax says a lot when trading. Yes, yes, yes. When you make money, you want to be in a space that looks like you make money. Okay? This place, you sure can see that this guy makes money. Look at all these things. You sure can see that this guy makes money. Okay. Anyway, it looks like NASDAQ is bullish now, guys, simply because we tested Asian sessions high. This candle is closing bullish. I would enter a buy here, still at a good entry spot. If you were to ask me, because we are trading within recent New York sessions trading range. This looks like a very good setup, but 1 to 3 is here. Yes. Do you guys think we should execute this? Yes or no? I'm not executing this on my challenge account. No. Yes or no? Do you guys think we should execute this? If we execute this, we execute here. Yeah, right there, somewhere there. You guys think we should execute this? It looks good. It does look really good. Man, why wait? Why wait? Why wait? Why wait? I'm gonna execute this. Yep. Why wait? 2 positions. $33,000 in a trading account. Well, you think it's demo, right? Yeah, I know you think it's demo. It actually is a demo. It's a demo account. It actually is a demo account. I can see clearly. Okay. No, wait for New York. No, I'm not waiting for New York. I'm going to execute. I already did, actually. Is there still time to enroll for a course? 100%. Lots of time. There's a link in the description. I think if not, go check my channel. There's links everywhere. Sort sana is a Coppola slang. Wow. It's called Coppola Belt. People always have something being cooked up. You guys always have something going on. I love how they all are just so energetic. Most of you guys in Osaka are weaklings. You guys are weaklings. A lot of you guys are weak. I don't mean strength, but I mean like you guys are slow to make moves. It's been 2 years. You're still contemplating on whether you should fund your account. It's been 5 years. You're still battling with trading emotions. And why being that slow? Why can't you learn? Why can't you jump on platforms and learn quickly and just like, be aggressive about things? It's already like almost 3rd month of the year and you're still contemplating about whether you should deposit into your trading account, whether you should even start. Why that slow? Why? Copperbelt guys and ladies are very aggressive. They kind of like, have the same vibe as like, I would say maybe like a Nigerian person or maybe like a South African person. These guys are crazily aggressive. Nigerian guys are very aggressive as well. Like you have an idea now. I have friends. That's why I'm saying that you have an idea now. The guy says, let's work on it now. Like, no, bro, let's spend time. We maybe like assess, like, what are we assessing? No. We need to go. We need to do it. What the hell? We need to do it now. Like, oh, okay, let's do it. We do it. It fails. Most of you guys take your time. A lot of you guys in Osaka just weaklings. Bunch of weaklings in Osaka. Is this NAS you're analyzing? Yes, it is. Do you have a preferred station to trade or you just go? Now, I trade London and New York. Sometimes I'll trade Asian as well, but I trade London and New York. Yeah, I trade London and New York. Yeah, I entered this trade with you guys only here on the stream. The ladies can even beat a man if you're not careful. Really? Should I trust a trading bot? I don't think you should, but some of them work for a certain period, then they stop working. Do you have a preferred say? Okay, I think I answered that. They're aggressive in a disrespectful and dangerous way. Really? No, but I kind of feel like that aggression also sometimes plays a huge role in if you project it towards the right things, right? Imagine you're so aggressive and you project it towards trading. Man, you're unstoppable. You totally, by aggression, I don't mean like you're just risking carelessly. No, I mean you are, what's the word? What's the word? You are sucked up in you're sucked up in trying to achieve this one thing, right? Like, such that there's no distraction. Like you just want to do it. Like you just it's just the only thing that you want to make sure it happens in that moment, right? That kind of aggression is, I think, what makes a lot of people make it in life. Yeah, I've been in that moment before, like where I'm so obsessed. Maybe the word is obsessed. I'm so obsessed about trading to a point where everything that I'm doing just evolves around it. And I'm just trying to add on, like learn and just like understand how can I grow an account, and writing down a lot of bunch of things and just back testing and acquiring certain tools and all these things. And then I just started executing. When I execute, it's game changer after that. Anyway, Nasdaq looks like it could go up because we have volume. Look at this candle. And we kind of like broke this area. I think we were testing its high. So I think the next candle from here, maybe one or two candles from here, could shoot up. But it's currently London. London ends around like 12. 12, yes, 12. 12, yes. So we have about like a couple more hours to go. So I'll hold this trade until then. If it's not in profits by then, I'm going to close it. That's the rule that I have. If this trade is not in profits by the end of London, I'm going to close it. That's also if it doesn't hit my stop. I'm going to close it. Yeah. Let's see gold. Yeah. You see what I was saying about gold? Do you see? Do you see that it's just rejecting, right? So now this circle moves, right? It moves to here. Why? Because price has moved. Yes, price is now here. So that circle moves to here. So then we are expecting a push around this area, right? Yeah, it's as simple as this. There's a rejection area here. I think you can learn so much from these streams. Like you can totally understand my strategy. I have a lot of you guys who've understood how I trade, and I love it because you attend these streams and you're always part of them, and you're trading side to side with me, and then you love the conversations, you love the skill and all that. I've seen a lot of you guys. You send me your work. It looks exactly like me trading, and I'm like, wow, you guys got it. I've seen a lot of you guys doing that, which is very impressive. Like, to be honest, I'm not a person who come for you and be like, you stole my strategy. No, you didn't steal it. You just learned it. And good for you that you learned it, because now you can make money for yourself. Yeah, there's nothing like stealing a strategy. Don't ever feel bothered. Like, oh, maybe you think I stole. You didn't steal. If it works, it works. Just use it. Simple as that. Yeah, simple as that. Okay. My strategy does not have copyrights. No. If you understand it, use it. If you don't understand it, come for lessons. Simple. If you understand it on streams, use it. Don't understand it, come for lessons. Like this week let me check. This week, 25th and 26th, we are hosting a strategy session. It's online. It's going to be about an hour or two on each day. It's only $99. You guys can join it and basically understand how I trade this strategy. I'm not going to like talk about, oh, what the Forex candle is, what is Forex. No. It's a straight to strategy. There's no knots. It's a straight practical stuff. Like, hey, guys, this is how I trade. This is what I look for. This is what I look for. This, that. 2 days, and you get it. This Wednesday, go check. There's links in the channel. So maybe there's links in the description. I don't know, but go check. Wednesday and Thursday, we're doing a strategy session. Strictly strategy. How you can what's the word? Adopt my strategy and use it, basically. Yeah, it's just 2 days and you should be good. It's 2 days, you should be good. Yeah, anyway. Since salt in reality adds taste to whatever we eat, causing it to make sense, taste better. Therefore, salt sana is an affirmation used when someone says or does something sensible. Oh, really? Okay. That makes sense. This guy explains it here. Thanks for that, Clive. I was lost, man. Like I was so lost about the whole sort thing. I was really lost about it. Totally. Guys, I'll end the stream if you don't like the stream. Let's go. Like the stream. Come here. Like the stream. Elvis, why upset? Why are you setting that upset emoji? Why upset? It's Monday. Did you blow your account? Did someone hurt your feelings? Why upset? How much is the paid course? Hit me up. You get to understand all that. We understand your strategy for free. Thank you. Yeah, I break it down here for free. And some of my students who pay for it, they were like, "Why do you explain these things for free?" I'm like, "It's not everything. Bear in mind, you guys know more to this than just what they see online. So it's not everything. So don't worry about it." So it's something still. When you come here, you understand a couple of things, guys. There's no entry yet. Okay, no entry yet on gold. So if we check the 5 minutes time frame, why is it taking time to load? 5 minutes time frame. What are we doing here? First leg of the is going up first. If price comes back and then goes up, right? I'm gonna look for a buy on a 5 minutes time frame. If this happens, right now I can't buy. It's too early to do that. Okay, but if this happens on a 5 minutes, I think we should be good to look for a buy. Just a minute. One of my admins is addressing something. Building things, guys, is not easy. Like I am so I get so overwhelmed because I'm building a lot of things. There's an AI that I've been working on with some of my Indian guys. It's been stressing the hell out of me. All right, just to maintain its operations. It's been stressing the hell out of me. You won't imagine how much I've spent so far in just trying to build this whole thing. But it's all for the better. You guys will see it. It's not a bot. It's not a trading board. It's an AI. You put your chart on it. It gives you exactly how I trade. It gives you reasons why you should look for trade where all the stuff. Some of stuff like that, right? So it's got a couple things as well. It gives you the risk that you could approach that trade with, whether dynamic, whether static, right? I will bring that up very soon once it's completed. Right now, it's not. We've been struggling, man. I thought it'd be done by now, like would be done by now, but we've been really struggling. But maybe that's what they say, that good things take time. Maybe that's what they say, that good things take time. We've been really struggling. So I'm just give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to understand. Guys, I need to make a call, right? I need to make one call. Just give me a second. I need to make a call, right? Yeah. This is very important to me. This is very, very important. Yeah, we have a trade here on NASDAQ. If you want to get in, get in. Yeah, we have a trade here. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Like I never left. All right. I was fixing something. Entrepreneurship, you're always solving problems. Always solving problems. You are always solving problems. You wake up and you solve problems. We are adaptive. Okay, nice. What's the website to verify the pro firm legitimacy? I think it's called let's see, it's called payout. Yeah, payout junction. Something like this. Payout junction. It should be this one. No, it's not. Whatever this tech profit pro firm is, there's so many pro firms. Who named this pro firm tech profit? It's this platform here. It's called payout junction. Yeah, I think you kind of like just figure out who's paying out more payouts at what period of time. So like here you can see whoever the hell this is paid out 266, which is over $500,000 the last 24 hours. They are leading right now, right? And the average payout is 2,000. The largest is 22,000. If you check like the last 7 days, who paid the most clients? That's what matters the most for all these pro firms. Who paid the most? Yeah, this guy's leading. And then we have funded next there. 4.7 million in the last 7 days. 2,000 payouts. That's crazy, man. The largest is 22,000. But if the largest is 22,000, why aren't you giving more bigger payouts to people? Is it that nobody is requesting for like 50K or like 60K? I don't know. I'm just thinking, right? But look at this. This guy's paid the largest 60,000. That means that probably they could be your best go-to. I don't know. I'm just telling you that. But this is the platform anyway. You guys can check it out if you want to. You guys trade pro firms and all of that stuff. Yeah. NASDAQ is in the drawdown. Yes, in the drawdown right now. I don't know if we're getting cooked or we're just in the drawdown. But yeah. Binance account for them to process my deposit. Access wants a video of me verifying my. Yeah, most likely maybe there's something. I mean, verification is part of KYC. So just do that if you can. Is your Discord channel down? No, it's not down. It's just under maintenance. The Signal one is up. The student one is under maintenance. Reason is we are trying to do a facelift. So there's a platform we figured out that we could use and transition to. Okay, our Discord as like a backup platform, right? So this platform is user friendly in a sense that it's got like community segments, it's got like chat segments, it's got like live streaming segments. So everything in one, just like Discord does have. But then Discord is a little bit like on an off grid. So we have been working on that, right? And I think a couple emails were sent to most of my students, and they know that. So if you're one of them, just check your mails. Maybe you already received the mail, right? I think it should be up and running in a few. It should be up and running today. I don't know if we're done today, but yeah, probably. God is slowing down here. Might be coming back to retest this level once again. If it does, then we should up. Yep. If my day trade extends into the next day, can I still trade other assets that day? Yes, you can. But that does not become day trading. It becomes swing trading. If your day trade extends the next day, then you are swing trading. Is copying trades good or bad? It's not bad. It's not good. Are you copying the right trades? It's more of like you're in a class, right? Is copying good or bad? It's bad if you copy from a person who's a dunderhead. Yeah, you're looking at what they're doing and you're like, okay, writing an exam now. I'm just gonna copy what? Well, you could be copying the wrong answers. Then you both submit. Then the teacher is gonna be like, why did you two write the same things? That used to happen in class, man. Like, why did you two guys? Why do you have the same exact answers? Like that's exactly what what answers you wanted. No, but even the wrong answers, you guys have. That's crazy, man. Like you have the wrong answers, the same wrong answers. How? And you went copying from each other? The teacher wants you to really prove who's calling. Give me a sec. Stop calling me. Stop it. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. the teacher is wondering, like, how the hell did you guys have the same wrong answers and the right ones too? But yeah, I mean, if you copy trading, you're copying, like, it's like getting signals, right? If you're getting signals from the right person, it's good. But if you're getting signals from these guys who say, I saw a guy post and he says take profit 0, and then he has like take profit 0, then he has got like take profit 1, there's got like take profit 2, and then 3 and 4 and up to 7. Like, what the hell is going on here? What do you mean by take profit 0? And take profit 0 is like 2 points away from the entry. Man, by the time you're done setting that trade, that take profit is already hit. And you come back telling me we hit take profit, but we didn't actually. A lot of fugazi, man. Man, just copy whatever you want to copy. If you want to copy, just figure out who you want to copy things from, right? Let me show you. Anyway, we also have a platform where you can copy stuff, right? But it's a bit different, right? Okay, I didn't intend on bringing this here. Let's just do this. And what should we do? Okay, we do that, and we bring this somewhere here. Right, there we go. Okay, you guys can see this, right? So if you check, okay, well, this is a VIP platform. Some of you guys are already inside it, which is man, why does this keep coming here? No, I don't want this. I want this other screen here. Wow. Okay. I think I'm being clumsy. Yeah. Anyway, if you check, everybody's waiting for a trade here, right? Everybody's waiting for a trade because I told them we're going to be trading for the week, obviously. But all the trades I send them, okay? I want you to look left. No, is it left? Right, okay? All the trades that I send them, they have a chart. So meaning it's hard to really manipulate stuff, okay? It's hard to manipulate them. It's hard to say take profit has been hit when it hasn't been hit, because then they get to follow up, because then they get to see. And every trade that I sent to them has the price that we're entering at, all right? It's got an exact price. It's got a stop loss. It's got take profit. Take profit 1 is never 5 points away from the entry, right? It's always a couple of points away from the entry. That's trading. That's how we trade. It could be different from other guys anyway, but that's how we trade, right? So if you check, all right, I entered, look at this. I said buy gold at 5007. Okay, you see that? 5007. Look at that. I'm entering gold at 5007. Yeah, no fugazi. I say enter at the same price. If you check the chart too, right? Look at the chart. This is a free VIP. You guys open Excellence, you join this platform, right? If you check, the chart also is in sync, because this point is 5007. You can't. It will take a lot to really fake things for these guys in here. Like, it will take a lot for me to like play around with things and be like, guys, we hit take profit when we didn't. Then they'll be like, nope, we didn't. Nope, we didn't enter that price. Nope. Why? Because you posted this, and I can see the chart, and they can see the chart too, right? I don't trust these platforms where you guys copy trades where they have like just no chart, no no entry price, no stop loss, no take profits. Just like, guys, buy gold now. Bro, what do you mean buy gold now? What do you mean by just buy gold now? Oh, sell NASDAQ now. Bro, what do you mean by sell NASDAQ now? I know we should be selling, yes, but I think it's incomplete. How is our risk measures like? So that I, the person who's copying your trades, can then decide whether this is a trade worth taking or not. Because then if you give me a trade that has a stop 5 points away from the entry, and it has a TP 2 points away from the entry, then I know I don't need to get into that trade. Why? Simply because, well, look, your stop is bigger than the take profit. Why am I getting into that trade? So if you show me stuff like this, okay, let me show you guys another one. Maybe you guys just think I'm bluffing. If you show me stuff like this, then I can weigh my options. Then I can say, okay, you know what? Because I can see the analysis, and maybe it's in sync with how I also analyze, or in sync with the price action I'm looking at. Maybe the risk to reward ratios is kind of like very considerate, right? And then, maybe it's worth taking. Okay, if you take it, we take profit 1, we take profit 2, whatever the case is. Or we don't get take profit 3, maybe for some weird reason. But whatever the case is, right? So all I'm saying is copy stuff from the right people if you're ever going to copy, all right? That's how it works. Because then you might be copying from a person who understands nothing about what they're trying to, showcase to you. The signals are always on point, solid stuff. You're probably inside. Another guy who does that. Yeah, I mean, they're lazy. They're not traders. I don't know what they do. Maybe they're not really. They shouldn't be called traders. They just, I don't know what we should call them. When should I join the study session? Can I be added to the Discord channel? Yes, you'll be added to the Discord channel when you join the study session, which is going to be this Wednesday. Meaning tomorrow we close signups for the strategy session. If you haven't signed up by tomorrow, you can't get it. So it's up to you. I'm not forcing you. I already have a couple of people who've signed up for that, which is good. So, it's not really about having more people actually. So yeah, guys, do we look like we're testing this level twice? I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. This is not it. We need to do that and back and then do this. I'm not convinced. I'm not. This is silver. Oh, man, NASDAQ is in drawdown right now. Crazy drawdown. Wow. We are getting cooked on this side of life. But it's okay. I'm going to hold this position simply because when I put my trade, I didn't over risk. If I lose on this trade, I'll be losing 1,500. That's okay. My count is quite very reasonable. Very reasonable. So right now I'm down like $600. Oof. No, I didn't take the trade on my personal challenge. No, I told you guys that actually when I was entering. For some weird reason, I just didn't want to. But we in drawdown. It is what it is. We could hit a stop, or preferably price could be coming back to retest this area. Who knows? Maybe price is just back retesting here. Who knows? But what do? Just calm down and relax. Relax. Just wait. Just wait. Let price do its thing. God is pushing to the upside. I don't think it's ready yet. I thought you only trade NAS during New York. Yes, I do, but not always. Because there are times when it moves in London too. So look at this. It moved in London here. Look at this. This is a London station move, right? So what I do is I trade London, I trade New York, I trade Asian within the stations, right? Of course, my highest trade probability will be in New York for NASDAQ. So even when I take it outside New York, I know the risk, it probably needs to be low. It's kind of like a precaution measure that I have in the back of my head. Like if I'm going to trade NASDAQ in London or Asian, my risk measure is going to be like my risk assessment needs to be very good to a point where I don't really over risk, right? But if I take a trade on gold in London, I know that risk could be okay because then it moves in London. It also moves in New York, definitely, right? So yeah, man. But we took this one, and we're getting cooked. How many points? How many points is this? We're getting cooked like 23 points. Yeah, but it's okay. Let's just give the trade time. Look at gold, it's pushing. Okay, let's check out gold. Now, which pushing are you talking about? I'm lost. There's no entry here. Nothing. No pushing. Stop loss 10, TP5. Imagine. That's a disgrace. How can you have a take profit 5 and then stop loss 10? Did you build your empire from trading NAS a lot? That's why the name is like, yeah, 100%. 100%. I think I've told that story a couple of times. So I made most of my money trading NASDAQ than I have made trading any other asset to present. Most of the money I made in trading was trading NASDAQ. Everybody else started calling me that. So, well, it started with my close friends because they saw this guy. I don't trade that much lately, though. Not because they're bad asset, but just maybe preference. It is a very good asset. Very good asset. Do you base the candlestick pattern to enter trades for confirmations? Yeah, that could be a confirmation too, if you want to. But if you say patterns, it's a little bit crazy. But if you say candlestick analysis in a sense of just understanding candles for what they are, highs for what they should be, lows for what they should be, then it makes sense. All right. Yeah. I think we're gonna hit a stop on NASDAQ. Oh, we haven't. We're back to the entry. You see why you have to be relaxed? We are back to the entry. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is how trading works, guys. Just put your stop at the right spot. Make your entries at the right spot. Sometimes they might look like here it might look like a very wrong entry because then price retraces a bit. But I think it's still okay, man. Because it's not all trades that you take that just shoot up. No, trading doesn't work like that. And I'm telling you, as a person who's been trading for years, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. There's no holy grail that gives you 100% setups all the time. Nothing. There's no holy grail that does that. Nothing. Let me make you listen to something. The guy called what's this though? Give me a second. I might need to just give me a second. Hope you guys are loving the stream though, by the way. Hope you guys are loving the stream. Do you also do physical classes? 100%. All the time. All the time. We have that emotion even right now. Do you use SMC, ICT, pure price action? Pure price action wins all day, every day. Yeah. Look at this, guys. So I asked this guy, Kojo, what advice he would give to any beginner in less than 30 seconds. Let's hear what he had to say. So I would Kojo. Bear in mind, this is a guy who's been trading for over 12 years. This guy's been trading for 12 years. He knows his craft. 100%. He knows his craft. And I'm not marketing him. I have no reason. He's big on his own, so doesn't need marketing actually. So it's just, I just want you guys to get the lesson from what he says, based on if you ever think there's a holy grail to trading. This man you're seeing right here is the biggest trader in Africa, in the world, whatever you might say. So I have a quick question for you. What is one advice that you can give to a struggling trader in 30 seconds?
Well, okay, I'd say that in 30 seconds, just understand that there is no holy grail in trading.
You see, the guy says there's no holy grail in trading. Just in case you think I'm the only person who thinks that there's no holy grail. There isn't. Holy grail means some kind of systematic approach that is always on the winning side. That's what it means, right? There's no such a thing. Some of you guys think that one day you will come across a strategy that gives you 100% setups, right? Listen to what this guy says.
Do not press yourself too much to think that you can be able to find that solution that answers that problem of getting 100% setups working all the time.
You see, there's nothing like that. This is a guy who's been trading for over 12 years, and he's telling you that. Well, I don't know if you think whatever you think. You might believe him, might not believe him, might be whatever, but just get it for me as well. There's no system, be it a bot, be it a strategy that has 100% winning rate. There isn't. If you only had 500 kwacha and you are new in the market, what pairs would you trade? Mind you, that's the last. If it's my last money, I wouldn't even look at trading, to be honest. I'll look at anything else not trading that can help me scale it up to maybe 5,000. Yeah, I'll look at like a tangible source, like a tangible business, like something more tangible than trading. Trading is not all that tangible, right? It also strictly works based on the amount of capital you have. If your capital is low, there's a high chance you lose it, right? Yeah, it's not like an entry barrier, but like it also acts like an advantage. If your capital is $10, there's a high chance with $10 you might lose the $10. If your capital is $1,000, there's a high chance you might grow 1,000. Like last week, from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I grew $1,000 to right now 4,000. Maybe this week I might grow 4,000 to maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. But the idea is, if someone funded, let's say $10, maybe they probably would have blown it even the first day of taking the trade. So just so you know. So 500 kwacha, my man, just save yourself the stress. Go find something else than trading and scale that up to something more, more tangible for the markets, preferably. How important is capital trading? I just explained why it's important. It acts like an advantage. It's the same in any business. It's the same in any business. Getting a business that, tells you that you're gonna. Getting any business and you start with less. Maybe let's say you started with like $1,000. The other guy starting with 50. Guess what? Those guys starting with 50,000, they'll be so ahead than you. Why? They have more resources. Well, it's part of what factors of production. If one of the factors of production is capital, like in this case, your capital is a factor. We learned this in grade 6. No, it was grade 6. I don't know, grade 5. I learned that one of the factors of production, all right, factors of production was capital, right? Land was one of the things, but capital was one of the tools that you need, right? And if that capital is less, most likely production is less. Same thing in trading as well. If your capital is less, your growth rate is less. You're kind of like challenged a little bit, right? In as much as I would make an entry as $150 to join the VIP. No, that should not be a limitation. That's just like entry lowest amount to get inside and take my trades. But if you have $2,000, if you've got 1,000, if you've got 500, you are way better, because sometimes you have a bad trade and then you won't lose your account. A guy who has $50 has a high chance of blowing the account on their first trade that happens to be a bad trade. We try at least to ensure that everybody comes in at a time when we're having good trades, but it's not always the case. Well, sometimes you might have a bad trade. What happens then to your $50 account? You might blow it. Are you going to say, I'm a bad trader? No, your capital is less. Maybe that trade was, let's say, 50 points. 50 points, I took my loss. Okay, I'll wait for the next trade. 50 points, you blew your account. You see the difference, right? So capital is a huge factor of production, a huge factor. The higher the capital, the higher the production. Man, this business, that's how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of this stream. Did we love the stream? I'm holding the NASDAQ trade, yes. Gold is not yet moving. Yeah. Did we love the stream? Yeah, I'm ending it for some reason. I need to attend to a couple things, guys. Did we love the stream? Are you going to clap? Oh, you guys are not clapping. Did we love it? No? Are you going to clap again? Okay, cool stuff. Did we love the stream? Give a fire emoji if you love the stream. Did we love it? Figure out I can do this stuff. Yeah. Could you? Okay, thanks. Someone says, what indicator can I use to have trading sessions? Just go fill in the form in the. Go fill in the form. Attach this video, right? You get all these details in the file, so everything is gonna be in there. Did you make those sounds? No, they're on the platform. They're on the platform. I figured out how to do it. All right, guys. I always love being here. More importantly, for the value that we get to exchange, right? So if you guys want more to this video, I think I mentioned that there's links, right? All the time I do say that get closer. How you get closer is obviously just getting any of my platforms, right? Join some of the stuff that I have going on. Yeah, if you can, most likely you get closer to the things that I'm doing. How close do you want to get? Depends on which platforms you are in. All right. And like right now, this is the stream we are in, right? So you can see. So if I go check out the stream, we have links here. You can open your account. You can join the VIP. I showed you guys VIP through the stream. You can access my course, right? By clicking here. You're gonna have the form. Just gonna fill out the segments in this form, and then just submit it. Make sure you submit it. If you don't submit, the form doesn't go anywhere, right? So when you're done, yeah, if you want to join the community, you can join the community. You want to whatever, just everything is right in front of you. So yeah, man. Gold is not ready yet. You guys can wait for it off the stream. NASDAQ is back to the entry. If we win on this trade, don't wonder like, where did it come from? I might even post about it in the channels or whatever. Like, it played out. Yes, it did. Because we spoke about it here. We always do. If price comes closer to the FIB level but forms support and resistance slightly above the level, do we still look for a trade? We could, but we need to be very strategic. Yeah, because then would look like we've broken the level on the left side. We need to be very strategic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. Trade safely. Have a beautiful Monday. Bear in mind, we have a strategy session this Wednesday. It's only $99. Only. That's the cheapest we've had a class so far. Yes. So you guys can join. Peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.